8:30 on a Monday morning, 14th day of September 2009. Pretty day here in the Northeast. And if you listen in the background, you're going to hear some great music. That is courtesy of Pink. And Pink is in our studio in this half hour to perform one of her hit songs for us. And we like to say about Pink, when she comes to play.
Oh, yeah.
I don't just mean the music.
They've been playing already in the studio a little bit, and my goodness,
she had a late night too.
That's right. She was at the VMAs last night. No question about it. So we'll talk to Pink and hear her sing in just a little while. And you're going to talk to a guy who actually lives with lions.
That's right. His name is Kevin Richardson, and he is so close to big cats. And he actually says that one of them is his soulmate. We'll be speaking to him about his remarkable bond.
Wow. The lion sleeps tonight. There's a young woman we're going to introduce you to. She has battled obesity all of her life. Well, she's managed to lose half of her body weight, and she's going to tell us the secret to her success. I met her in the green room, and it just looks like a completely different person.
She is the newest member of
the Joy Fit Club,
which is great. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations. But before we go any further, Mr. Roki, you have a check of the weather?
Absolutely. Let's see what's going on as we look at...
A whole lot more. Only at... Want to save even more money? Log on to amcosocal.com today.
This morning on Look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club's newest member. She's a 45-year-old nurse from Los Angeles who's dropped 110 pounds without surgery. We're going to meet her in a moment, but first, her story in her own words.
My name is Rosemarie Jeanpierre, and I've been overweight my entire life. I grew up in the Philippines, where it was uncommon for kids to be overweight. As the token fat girl, I was always made fun of. Food was the only comfort I had. I couldn't stop myself from eating greasy food and sweets. I would eat anywhere from 6,000 to 7,000 calories every day. Food filled the void in my life. When I turned 39, my doctor diagnosed me as pre-diabetic with a high risk for heart disease. That's when I knew I needed to make a change. I went to the library and researched articles about living healthy, and I started to eat right and exercise. After 18 months, I lost 110 pounds. I have discovered that I have a passion for running, and I have started competing in marathons. I'm so proud of what I have accomplished, and I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Joy Bauer is with us now for the big reveal. So, Joy, before we bring Rosemarie out, let's take one more look at a picture of her in the before state, okay?
It's an incredible story, and aside from her oozing with happiness, love, she literally lost half of her weight in pounds.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Joy Fit Club, Rosemarie Jeanpierre. Hello, Rosemarie, how are you? Nice to see you. You even run out here and look at you.
I'm going to grab you a trophy.
No, seriously, look at you.
Incredible.
110 pounds.
I feel so great.
Were you standing out there looking at the pictures of you in days of old?
Yes.
What do you think when you look at those pictures?
I feel so much happier. I was able to achieve something like this. I can't believe I was able to do this. And wow, I'm so speechless right now, and I'm so thankful, so grateful.
You have said, and Joy, she said, and I think you've heard this from other people, that Rosemarie said she used to use food as a drug and learned not to do that. That's not an easy thing to learn.
Not at all. And she had a lot of health issues working against her. She was diagnosed as a borderline diabetic. She had high cholesterol, hypertension, debilitating migraines, aches and pains, and she made the decision.
You made the decision, healthy eating and exercise.
Very true.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I educated myself on how to stay, how to gain a healthy lifestyle, and through knowledge, I was able to accomplish.
And she also let exercise, I think, take over for a lot of her eating. She regularly runs and wins marathons now.
There had to be setbacks along the way. I'm sure there were times where you didn't quite feel up to sticking with it. How did you pick yourself back up when you'd experienced those times?
Well, I just have to remember that it's doable, that I have so much faith in him, and he gave me all the strength to overcome my weaknesses.
and I stick with self-discipline.
Big believer in God.
Real quickly, can we talk about the diet here? I mean, what was it like before? She ate a lot of protein, but it was fatty protein.
Right. I mean, her weight loss really boiled down to two major swaps in her diet. The first is she swapped out the refined white carbs. And in Rosemarie's culture, you eat a lot of white rice. Now, white rice isn't bad, but she was eating 4 to 5 cups with each and every meal. So when she got rid of that, she knocked off 2,000 calories off of her daily day.
And her diet today?
High-fat meats are now gone.
Right.
No more fried stuff. Instead, grilled, unbreaded chicken, eggs, tuna that's packed in water, and of course, lots of fish.
You know, Rosemarie, oftentimes when we have people on with Joy, I say, do you think you can keep this up? And I think I know the answer in your case. I have a feeling this is not going to be hard for you to continue, is it?
Yes, true.
Without
yes.
question.
Without question,
You're driven.
definitely. Yes, yes. I'm very hard driven.
Well,
yes.
congratulations
Thank
and
you.
welcome to her club.
And thank you
right?
for
so much.
inspiring so
Thank
many of our
you.
viewers.
Thank you, really. I'm here to inspire others.
Well,
and
you've done that
set
already.
an
Rosemarie
inspiration.
Jeanpierre, thanks very much and
Thank
congratulations.
you.
And for more nutrition advice
you.
and to learn how you or someone you know can be considered for the Joy Fit Club and get that hug that Rosemarie just got, you can head to our website at todayshow.com. Up next, the man many call the Lion Whisperer, his remarkable tale. But first, this is Today on NBC.